1,000-pound Sisters star Tammy Slaton revealed her shocking new weight loss makeover in a new video while revealing her ultimate hack for managing her protein intake. Tammy weighed over 600 pounds at the start of her reality TV career in 2020. As she kept struggling with weight gain and refused to give up her bad habits, Tammy weighed 725 pounds at her heaviest. She struggled to include physical activity in her daily routine and showed no interest in making changes to her diet. However, Tammy transformed into an entirely different person when a health crisis landed Tammy in the hospital. Tammy posted a video, which revealed her latest weight loss results, asking her fans if they were looking for a way to up their protein intake. She revealed that blending cottage cheese and storing it in the fridge is a clever hack to boost one's daily protein requirements. She explained that it boosts the nutritional value of her favorite dishes without altering the taste. Tammy proceeded to tell fans about ways to use the blended protein, such as in scrambled eggs and smoothies. Tammy looked trim in her olive green solid tank top outfit with her hair slicked back into a classy bun. What Tammy Slaton's food tips mean for her weight loss journey. How Tammy accomplished her jaw-dropping transformation. Tammy became her own savior and guardian angel when she took her weight loss into her own hands. She underwent surgery and is showing off her stunning 500-pound weight loss in her new social media updates. Along with Tammy, even her Instagram underwent a makeover. She seems to be taking help from professionals in creating content around weight loss hacks involving food, especially the meals that have helped her shed pounds and maintain her weight loss. Tammy may have received a duodenal switch procedure, but it was successful only because of her efforts. Tammy had to be put into a week-long medically induced coma. It was only then that she started taking her weight loss seriously. Tammy knows how challenging weight loss can be when one has a food addiction. She talked about how she ate her feelings and took out her emotions on food. Now that same Tammy is sharing her food journey with fans, letting them know that they aren't alone in their fight. She is a mental health advocate and focuses on the importance of emotional healing as well as getting stronger by eating right. Our take on Tammy Slaton revealing how she maintains new lifestyle. Is Tammy hoping to save 1,000-pound Sisters from getting cancelled? There have been rumors the 1,000-pound Sisters star could be finished for good. She and her sister Amy Slaton's combined weights helped the producers coin the title for the show. The show changed Tammy's life. Tammy keeps giving her family threats that she will leave Kentucky, and if that happens, she might no longer be a part of the show. However, Tammy's keen on still talking about her weight loss progress, and it shows her interest in still being part of 1,000-pound Sisters, which wouldn't exist without her. 1,000-pound Sisters. I'm convinced that Tammy Slaton's threats to leave Kentucky will get the show cancelled. 1,000-pound Sisters star Tammy Slaton has been threatening to leave Kentucky, and I worry that her potential move to another state will get the show cancelled. The beloved unscripted show, which premiered in 2020, has always filmed in Kentucky, where producers benefit from generous tax rebates that the state offers to film and television productions. If Tammy ends up leaving Kentucky, I think the show would get cancelled, because she's arguably the show's biggest star. The unscripted series chronicles the weight loss journeys of 38-year-old Tammy and her sister, 37-year-old Amy Slaton. The 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6 stars have lost a significant amount of weight since making their television debuts, and so have several of their siblings. Though the family dynamic is a big draw, the series probably couldn't exist without Tammy or Amy. I didn't fret much the first time Tammy threatened to leave Kentucky, but now that she's brought it up repeatedly, I'm getting nervous about the future of the show. Why Tammy wants to leave? The Slatons are a handful. The Slatons are a very close-knit family, and their unique family dynamic is one of my favorite things about the show. The Slatons are together all the time, and, during 1000-Pound Sisters Season 6, it really started to grate on Tammy's nerves. Since making her 2020 television debut, Tammy has had bariatric surgery and lost a stunning 500 pounds. She went from weighing over 700 pounds to weighing over 200 pounds, so her life has changed completely. It wasn't just about looks, either. Losing that much weight was a completely transformational experience that changed Tammy on every level. Before losing weight, Tammy had limited mobility, so she needed constant help from her family. Now that she has her mobility, she's capable of taking care of herself, so she's yearning for a more independent lifestyle. I can understand why Tammy wants some distance from her family, but I wish she'd consider a vacation instead of threatening to leave Kentucky. As a fan of 1000-Pound Sisters, I don't want to see the show get cancelled. Aside from being deeply entertaining, the show has inspired so many people to pursue their own weight loss goals. Since 1000-Pound Sisters premiered in 2020, it has been filmed in Kentucky, where the Slatons live. If Tammy leaves Kentucky, it's possible that she could still come to town just to film the show, but that would be an unsustainable solution to the problem. Especially considering the fact that Tammy has resisted learning to drive. As much as I hate to admit it, if Tammy ends up leaving Kentucky, it's only a matter of time before 1000-Pound Sisters gets cancelled. Tammy's not ready to be independent. Lots of work to do. After Tammy had bariatric surgery and lost 500 pounds, she regained much of her mobility. She no longer needs help with basic daily chores like bathing and cleaning her house. I can understand why Tammy wants to flex her independence, but I really don't think she's ready to be on her own. The fact that she still refuses to learn to drive is a big part of the problem. Before she lost weight, she couldn't even fit in a regular car seat, let alone the driver's seat, so she never learned to drive. She had to be driven around in a specialty van with the middle seat ripped out so she could sit on the floor. Due to her size, Tammy couldn't even wear a seat belt, so it wasn't even safe for her to travel around that way. Now that Tammy can easily fit into the driver's seat of any car, I would have thought she'd jump at the chance to learn to drive, but I was wrong. These days, the burden of driving Tammy around falls mostly on her brother, 44-year-old Chris Combs. He has repeatedly tried to teach Tammy how to drive, but the 1000-Pound Sisters star continues to refuse to learn. Tammy will never be truly independent until she can drive herself around, and I wish she'd stop with her idle threats to leave Kentucky.